again. I've just woken up again. I can see this becoming just a bit of a... And now I've lost the word. That's okay. We're going to be starting a new game today. A new adventure, just you and me. I want to show you guys the customizable settings real quick because I'm going to be using a few of them. First thing, I'm going to be turning my building limit up to 200%. My computer can't run 200%, but it's nice to have the option. In my 12-year playthrough, I haven't even gotten to the 44 buildings, but it's good just in case. Now, we're going to go down. We're leaving events on, all of this lovely stuff. Now, I like to play with unlimited weight on, and in my other playthrough, I do have it on. But for this one, I'm going to be keeping it off because this is going to be a very challenging playthrough for myself. We're going to be turning the food needs and the wood needs up to 200%. Just like so, maybe. And now, I thought for a very long time about whether or not I should turn on or off my food spoilage. Now, we're going to turn it off. That's going to make our early farming much harder, which I'm not excited for, but we're going to be able to decorate with all of our gorgeous foods later on, which is very cool. Everything else we're keeping the same, and here we go.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing around the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks, I held on to that. Until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see this is where I can start a new life.
I love that music. I love that intro. I have not heard that intro in so long. And you guys have no idea just how rambunctious my cat was being that whole time. But that is the story. You are Racimer, and you are now looking for your uncle. And that is where we will begin. I'm sorry for the small amount of lag. I tried my best to fix that, but I couldn't. So here we are. This is Medieval Dynasty, this gorgeous game. You can hopefully hear the trees with the birds in them. Ooh, look, a deer. That's going to be lovely. We're going to hunt those later, and you guys are going to hate the way I hunt. First of all, we're going to grab a few sticks and some stones, because I always know there are stones around here. Somewhere. We'll need stones later, and I'm honestly not sure if there's a lot of stones where we're going, so best to at least get an axe or two now while we've got stones around. There's one. Maybe there's some more over here. Yep. They changed it at some point, so stones are a lot more plentiful. I think. What's our carry weight? 35? I think 10. We'll go with 10 stones and no more and no less. Oops, that's a stick. Perfect. Alright. Now we're going to craft ourselves. Oh no, I need more sticks. For some reason I thought it took 2 sticks and 2 stones. Kind of fun to imagine just tying together a whole bunch of sticks and stones for that. Alright. Gonna craft ourselves an axe now, just in case, because I like to be prepared. This is nowhere near my first playthrough of the game, just in case anyone's wondering. But the first time I played it, I had to stop right here and just admire how gorgeous this game is, especially for an early access game. Just look at that. It still makes me so happy even today. Alright. Talk to the Castellian, starting a new life. Hornica and Custodian. Let's follow this path. Down we go. We'll grab 2 more stones on our way down, if there are any around. I think I saw a playthrough someone else picked up stones here. Yeah! Look at that. Now we're back up to 10. And the rolling fields of wheat and... Actually, that's probably wheat. That's probably rye over there. Either way, hello Edwin, doing your job like you're supposed to today. And the beautiful cows, we'll go say hello to them. Hello cute things. Hello. Hello you. Oh, I love these sounds. I didn't play at all yesterday, besides recording that first tour, because I wanted to record for you guys. Hello, Unigost. You're the man I'm supposed to talk to. Hey, stranger, what brings you to our valley? You don't look like a merchant or pilgrim. No, I am not. Racimer is my name, and I came from the south looking for my Uncle Jordan. I was ready to read that again. In his old home, they called him Jordan the Raftsman. Jordan? Ah, yes, he told me once about his life on the river. You came to the right place, but a few years too late, I'm afraid. Why is that? What happened to my uncle? What did happen to my uncle? He was a great man and an even better friend, Racimer. As a good craftsman and an excellent trader, he made a small fortune here. See that tavern over there? He built and ran it, as well as many other shops you will find in the valley. Well, at least I have a place to stay, but tell me now, where is my uncle? Don't get your hopes up, my friend. Ownership changed after Jordan died, and there is no one left who would recognize a debt toward a distant relative of his. Gone is gone. The past lays forgotten. So what happened? How did he die? His trek got ambushed by bandits, his carters slaughtered. He must have put up a good fight, took 2 of them to death from what we saw when we searched for him. I buried him myself, or better, what the wolves left behind. I am sorry to be the bearer of such news. My uncle is dead, his wealth is gone, I came all the way here for nothing. Don't say that, I wouldn't let a nephew of Jordan go to waste, and even if most villages forgot fast what they owed your uncle, I have no intention to join them here. I am the Castellan, and my word still carries weight, so tell me, can you build your own fortune? I can craft simple tools, I can craft my necessities from the wilderness, and I know how to count and to barter. Those are some pretty good skills right there. I think I can only count to 10. That's good enough. I may not have goods or gold to offer, but you can have as much land here as you want, not sold, but granted to you for life. Build a house, grow vegetables, keep some livestock, and follow your uncle's dreams. Are you serious? My own land? As much as I want? As much as you put to good use, my boy, and as long as you can pay your taxes. I understand. Do you have any advice for me to start with? You can cut down trees to build your house. Reeds grow by the river. It will work well for a roof. Do you have some food with you? Not very much. No, I'm going to have to gather some mushrooms. If necessary, you'll find several vendors in our village. If you don't have any money for food, you can always look for mushrooms in the forest or hunt animals. Maybe I could earn some coins somehow. You can talk to people here or in other villages. Maybe someone will pay for your help. Thank you so much for the advice. It's time for me to find the right place. Oh, and you gives us a wooden hammer. Let me see, I have something special for you. This is the hammer your uncle used to build the house in which he grew old. What better tool could you use to build your first home here? Thank you very much. See you next time, Unigast. Oh, and there's all of this. Oh, you know what? I clearly did not read this the first time I played through because it tells you about Inspector mode right here, and I didn't use Inspector mode until my second year because I didn't even know about it. So that's cool. Good to know that that was on me. We might actually come back to steal some things because of me playing with Rot Off. I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't really decided, but I do kind of want the iron knife that's laying around. But now off we go. We're going to gather some reeds around here. About as many as we can, I think. There they are. I'm not sure. I don't think 20 is enough to build our first house. I'm also not sure if how many we need to build our first house. So we're just going to grab as many as we can carry without getting over encumbered. Or until we get to 50, because I think 50 is a pretty solid number. Oh, goodness. A bit of coffee right here. Delicious. Delicious, gorgeous, chocolatey coffee. And there we go, 51 reeds, and off we go to start our new very dangerous life. And another stone, just because. And those are maple trees right there. How much carry weight do we have? 23? Let's see if we can get ourselves any logs, take them with us. Save us just a little bit of time once we get down there. Wait for that lovely thing to fall. I think the trees in this game are very gorgeous. A little bit dangerous if you hop on them at the wrong time, but other than that. Alright, cool, and that is all we can carry. I'm hoping there are some mushrooms whereabouts we end up. Grab some water over here. Now, I haven't looked at my map yet because I know that the area I'm going to be settling is this way, and that's about all I can remember. I'm sure we will find it though, and then we will find bears and wolves, and oh, that reminds me. I should build myself a stone knife, because as you will see, I am not a good hunter. I don't build wooden spears, but also some broadleaf plantains. Hopefully, I want to grab around 10 of those, maybe 20, depending on how many my inventory can hold. I don't see any more. I know they always come in huge groups like that, though. Hopefully we'll find more on our way there. Oh no. It's always hard to see them in the shade, too. I know that there are some back in Gustovia that I might go back for, but we are here to go forward and not backward. I remember the first time I played. Oh, there's one. This is a broadleaf plantain. The first time I played, I was looking for some sort of banana that grew on the ground. So I never noticed what they were until I got a perk that highlighted them for me. Then that is finally when I saw them. That's strange that there's no more around here again. Or maybe I'm just missing it. Let me know if I'm blind, because this wouldn't be the first time. Alright, off we go. We have 2, and that's a pretty good start. So this is always good land to find some at, but I don't know wherever they could be. Perhaps they know that I'm going somewhere dangerous, and they want to make it even harder for me. I'm not sure I'll be able to hunt a bear with a stone knife, but I'm hoping if I just build my house, he will go away. mushrooms while we're here. Maybe looking at the ground will help me find a few more plantains. Doesn't look like it. Take that one out of the road. No littering. Mushrooms go in the forest, not in the middle of the road. Yes, this is a gorgeous game. This first episode is probably going to be a little bit longer than I imagined. But that's okay. I hope you guys will stay along with me. I thought that was a plantain for a moment. We got some St. John's, but I honestly don't often get poisoned in this game. I'm very good about reading what I'm about to eat. Except when I accidentally press F too fast. Well, I suppose we should run, since I'm not seeing the broadleaf plantains either way. If I see one, I will stop to grab it. If I see one. I think we're about halfway there. Maybe. What does this sign say? Is Lesnica on there yet? No, but I suppose Tutki is, so we'll just keep following the road. I know that they plan to add herbalism in a future update, and I am very excited for that one, actually. I'm hoping there are poison mushrooms and such that come in the fall, and I'm hoping that it will add a lot of use for them. While we're here, this is a very good place to settle. I will show you where it is on the map real quick. It's right here. I actually had my last village right here. It's very flat land. You don't really have to worry about anything. These little rock outcroppings are the worst you have to worry about. And there aren't even that many of them. But there are many, many stones that are always nearby because of the riverbank. And it is really just a gorgeous spot to build. Not my favorite, of course. My favorite is the spot that I have already shown everyone. If I still had the save of this village, I might show that one off too, but I don't think I do. Is that a plantain? No, it wasn't. I sure hope I find more than two, or else this is going to be very difficult. Speaking of, and now there are more. 7, 8, 9, 10, and we are not even near over encumbered, so let's go ahead and try to grab that 20 that I was shooting for. Because I will need them with the way that I hunt. Here we are. Maybe I will build a wooden spear. Maybe you will see me do that. Oh, fantastic. There were so many right here. Maybe I was just missing them that whole time. And now we have 20. I wonder how much space those do take up in my inventory. Oh, absolutely none. We can grab as many of those as we want. We're going to be playing this a little bit like Skyrim, where when our health gets low, we just stop and eat a whole bunch and keep going. Because I am not very good at the combat of this game. I haven't even fished a single time. There are fish in the rivers, but don't ask me where they are because I have no idea. Alright, how close are we? Oh, we are not even close. I should probably bookmark now since I'm going in the complete wrong direction. Around here is where we are going to be trying to settle this time. Yep, that way. I've got the deers. Here, let me show you all how I like to hunt while we're here. Because I can assure you, it is ridiculous. It's a lot of taking advantage of the fact that the deers stop every now and then and just stabbing them a lot. It's not very efficient. Not you, not the buck. The buck will hurt. This is not working very well. You can see that this is definitely not the way you were supposed to hunt. I think they also updated it so that the deers stop. Yeah, we'll avoid that for now. I'll go hunting at some other point when I actually need food. For now, we've got quite a bit in our inventory. I almost punched that deer. Got a little excited. Oh, hello, wolves. Wolves are a little bit scary, but now the devs have added that you can outrun them, at least by horse. I hope you can outrun them on your feet. It doesn't sound like I can. If I need to, I'll end up fighting it. I'm hoping I won't have to, though. I'm hoping he'll just leave me be. I don't hear him anymore. Yep, now he's gone. Just took a little bite out of me. And we're about a third of the way there now that we're sprinting. Oh, a little bit more coffee for me. Fantastic. Oh, you can see one of the villages is over there. Or at least I think you can see it. The trees are a bit in my way right now. I think it's up there, though. Now that we're getting the food warning. Oh, I leveled up at some point. We're going to eat these oat rolls. No, not yet. Leave the apples for now. Just a little bit of a top off. Not very much. I'm hoping there will be mushrooms around where we're going. I didn't do a lot of hunting until I got the hunting quest. And you know, I've never made the middle tier houses. So I think that is what we might do, depending on what resources they take. Of course, if they take planks, I might not get to that. Oh, right. We leveled up. I forgot. Alright. Poison resistance. We're gonna go with survival knowledge because that one is always good. It's always good to at least start off getting those. I didn't, and then I struggled to level up until I got a wife and could reset my talents. Some more broadleaf plantains. We're going to need those. Very much not a friendly place to be, especially because it's getting dark now. We'll build ourselves a small campfire if we have leftover straw. And hopefully we will not run into the bear today. I thought I ran through fruit. Maybe not. It was very interesting to see. I thought I ran through a pear tree. Hello, dears. I'm not here for you right now. And I believe here we are. Yep, this is it. This is where we are going to start this time, and you can see the cave is nearby. I think it's that way. Yep, there's the cave right up there, and here we are. Where should I put my house? I kind of like this spot right here, if I can do that. Let's see. I need 2 more logs. I don't have a shovel, so I really hope I can fit there. Alright, birch tree. Meet your maker. And this should give us the last 2 logs we need at least. At least for now. I don't think we'll be able to carry it, but we'll drop our stones. Oh, we can still walk fairly fast like this, actually. Alright. Oh, look at that. It's a lovely little fit. Ta-da! And then I put everything where I normally use it. That here, that on 2, wooden hammer on 4. We'll need another wooden hammer. I think that requires a log, so I'll just chop down another birch tree. Why not? For some reason, they give you the hammer. That's not enough to build your own first home, but that's okay. I'm really just doing this to cut more trees for my quest. Build another one just real quick. I do think it's silly that you need a full log to make a tiny little hammer. And here we go. Let's see. Now, we don't settle for anything less than wood. Oh, it just takes logs. I can do that. I'm surrounded by logs. Let's go get ourselves 4 logs for the first one. It's time to sleep. Hopefully I won't run into that bear here, or I might just have to run away and come back. We'll get 2 of these. We're going to have to come back with a shovel so that we can get rid of the stumps. The stumps could turn into more trees if I left them for long enough, but I'd like here to be a little treeless. I want to build on all of this land, so I don't really want the trees there. There we go. Our first wall. I'll probably drop the stones right here since I don't need them at the moment. Yes. Alright, let's drop our stones wherever they may be. Drop all of those. Maybe we should start with the straw for the roof to get that out of our inventory. There we go. Alright. And easy. See, 20 straw is not quite enough for your first house, but oh, I wonder if there's any lake around here. There is. I just need to run that away real quick. I'll go that away when I need to. Not quite yet, because I'd like to at least get another wall done. Need to chop a lot of trees. You can actually build on this little path here. I tested that out. I tested that out in my other playthrough just to make sure. But I kind of like it. I'm not sure if I will yet. Was that me? Was that my voice? I don't think I've ever seen or heard Racimer grunt while he was doing something. That's kind of cool. Alright. One more wall down. Alright. Now I'm thinking this episode has gotten a little bit long, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue building this off camera, and then I will be back with episode 2 once this is done. So I will see you guys then, and I love you all, and I hope you have a good day. Bye!